Hi everyone, how are y'all doing? It's Sharon here with Creating with Sharon, and I got another pre-order. And then after I've done that, I'm going to show you how I made this gorgeous little card. Okay, so just give me a second here. Let me get, there we go. Okay. And just give me a second, I'm just trying to figure stuff out here. Okay, so let's get started. This is my pre-order. I ordered some more stuff because I love Christmas so much. So this is what it is. So I already went through it, so it's not going to be a surprise to me, but for you it will be. So let's get started. So now I ordered these. I wasn't going to order them, but I saw some stuff done with these guys, and it's just gorgeous. I'm just going to open it up, seeing they're copper, and then looks like 4 sheets of the same, but has leaves and stars and some ornaments. Gorgeous. I'm going to put this away so it doesn't end up everywhere. Or if my Miss Molly gets into it and has it all over the, oops, okay, so there's that. So then I ordered some more of the ink, and I got the copper. I got the gold and the silver, but I was doing some projects and I could have used this, so I had to buy it. Okay. So I bought that, and then I bought the hammered metal 3D embossing folder. Just open this for you. Have a look-see. So looks pretty cool. I've seen some really cool projects with this one too, so I had to have it. And then I broke down. I wasn't going to do this, but I ended up breaking down. I ended up buying the apple punch. Actually, I bought the bundle. I bought the apple punch and the harvest hellos because I've seen some beautiful cards done with the pumpkin and the apple. So that comes together as a bundle. And let's see, what's this? Oh, this was a must-have. Peaceful Boughs. I love the last one they have. I can't remember what it was. And then we have the die cuts to go with that. Squares and the leaves and some pine cones for that one. So that's just gorgeous. Okay, so there's that. And then I broke down and I bought the still scenes with the globe. I wasn't going to get it again. I wasn't going to get it. Then you see things. So here's the actual snow domes. So I'm going to try make some cards with those. And then it comes with this. And then I bought the die cuts also. Sorry I wasn't on last night. We had to have to work all week till like 5:30, and it just about kills me. And then I had to run and pick up my prescription, and before I realized it was like 6:30. There's no way I was going to make it home. So this is, oh, what's the name of this one? I love it already. Snow Globe Scene Dies. So then you can actually cut it out and then put trees, a house. Oh, look at those. The polar bears, church, and with that, hi Fran, how you doing? So did you get registered for On Stage? Oh, I did. First thing this morning, I went to work early and sat at my computer and signed myself on. Oh, and with that comes these beautiful snowflakes. Yeah, so I got to sign up for On Stage, and I'm going to Vegas with another couple. We're going to go and make a holiday out of it, so this should be fun. So Sip Sip Hooray. Oh, these are so cute. I seen a really cute idea with this one, so I'm going to try and do it. So there's the stamps, and they're a fair size. So there we go. And then we have the die cuts that go with it. And so there's that. Those to go with it. So there's the olives, some bubbles, but I'm sure we could use that for something else. Gorgeous. Okay, so that's that. Okay, side. And oh, then the cheers. Then with that, I love this. I think this will be, and it's the cheers die cut. I'll just take this off and just show you. So it's cheers, and then it has a little bit of corally things to go with it. Okay. And then I bought some of the black dimensionals. Now this is really cool because you get a package of dimensionals as a combo pack. So you get the regular size and then you get the minis, and they're black. So you don't have to worry about white showing through if you're doing a dark card. There's those. And then I bought some more of the shimmery crystal effects. Got some more of that. And then I bought the bells. So the jingle bells. So that's so cute. So there's those. And then I broke down and bought some more DSP. Why? I have no idea. So there's the, I'm going to open this up. This is the Mercury Glass Designer paper. It actually is acrylic, so this, isn't that pretty? There's that. And somebody was saying there's a film on it that you can pull off, but I'll try that later. And then there's, you get 4 sheets, 4 sheets, 2 of each. Okay, there's that one. And now I got this one here, and this is the Brightly Gleaming Designer Series paper. You know, this would look really great with the stars. Look at that, eh? So we'll just have a look-see. So I'm just gonna just fan it out. Oh my gosh, blue and the copper looks really well. Oh, the copper. Oh my goodness. It's like Christmas. Oh my, look at the green. Okay, so let's flip it over and see what the other side looks like. Look at all that, eh? Isn't that gorgeous? Let's flip this over, and then you got the back side. That'd be really cool cards too. Okay, so there's that. Let me get this out of the way. Now, I saw these pumpkins, and I totally fell in love with the colors together. They're pretty. So this one is Come Together Designer Series paper, and it's Cajun Craze, Early Espresso, Mary Merlot, Mint Macaron, Paris Pizzazz, Pretty Peacock, and Whisper White are the colors that are in this one. But isn't that gorgeous? Oh man, I have to do a class out at the Military Family Resource Center here in Winnipeg. So we're doing one in September, so we're definitely, oh my gosh, oh look at that. So we're definitely going to be doing some fall cards. Got some Halloween projects for them to do too. So there we go with those ones. So let's just flip these over. Let's see what's on the other side. Just, oh my gosh, just as gorgeous. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, looks like my box is empty. That's all that came today. Doesn't say there's nothing going to come tomorrow. Okay, so let us get started. I'm just going to move some of this stuff out of the way so I don't get it all messed up. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one of these cards. Very easy to do. Okay, let us get started. So what I'm going, oops, this isn't, not the right hostess code. I don't have a hostess code for this month yet, for the rest of this month. So we're going to use the petaled washi tape, I have some soft suede ink. I have the petal labels and the Path of Petals stamp set. This actually goes as a bundle. And then I have some of the Designer Series paper. And this is Press Petal Specialty Designer Series paper. So this is very pretty too. Look at that. And this one here comes where you can actually cut it out and probably make cards just out of those. And there's that. And then we'll just flip it over. And we'll just show the back side of it all. So there's all that right there. Isn't that pretty? Of course. Okay, so now let's just move this out of the way, and I have some glimmer paper, and over there, some glimmer paper. I have a punch. I know this is retired, but it was the biggest one I could find to do the center of the flower. My embossing buddy, and I have my trimmer. I think there. Okay, so my card base is 6 by 5, and then my Designer Series paper is 5 3/4 by 4 3/4. So keep our fingers crossed that I do this right. And then I have a scrap piece of paper, and this is what I'm going to cut out this piece right here with that scrap piece of paper. Okay, so I did a couple of these the other night, and I can't believe how fast they whipped up, but I'm a fast crafter, so okay, so let's get started. So this is my soft suede cardstock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the scoring part of my trimmer, and I'm just going to just score it back and forth a few times, just like that. So it's basically, this is 6 inches, so I scored it at 3 inches. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is now I'm going to cut this down to 2 7/8. So they're exactly in half. Hope that's right, if I can remember correctly. Yeah. Perfect, I was right. So I scored that at 2 7/8. Cut that right in half. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the star. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to take the top of the score line and then the tip of the paper and put it on my trimmer, just like that. Then I'm going to bring in my cutter and just cut it straight down. So you need this. This is this part of the star. So now I'm going to take this one and do it the exact same way. And then, oops, and then trim it like that. So this is technically is my base of my card. So now what I'm going to do with these guys is I need paper to fit onto the triangles. So I'm going to take my Designer Series paper and put corner to corner, and I'm going to cut this on an angle. So basically I'm cutting it in half. So now I have 2. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this one. So we got 4 of these. So I'm done with this now. I'm going to move it to the side. I'm going to bring in my Tombow glue. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, now you can't use the same image on all of the cards. It just won't work. I tried it like I don't know how many times yesterday, or not yesterday, on Sunday, and I got so frustrated. So what you want to do is match up them like this, and take your Tombow glue and then just all around the edges. Yeah, I tried it many different ways, and I found I was wasting paper, so I didn't bother to figure it out because I was getting so frustrated. But I don't think you can because of the mathematical whatever to it. So just glue that onto there. And then this one, 1, 2, so now this one is going to go, oops, no. It's going to go like this, and this one's going to go like that. And glue them on. Just like that. Make sure you don't put it onto the score line because you're going to have to use your bone folder and crease that. This is going to go onto there. Okay. And out. Make sure it's nice and snug. And there we go. Okay, so oops, I'm going to just let that dry. So now on this one here, I'm just going to bring this in. And see how the points are? I'm going to do the same thing with these guys. So I'm going to put this one on the top because it's pretty. And see that they're about the same. Let me just do it here. They're about the same distance apart. And the points are showing. So now I'm just going to just bring in some glue and just glue it on this side. And I like to use Tombow because it just gives you that little bit of time to let it get you let you move it around just a tiny bit. Okay, so there's that. And now what I'm going to do, see these little slats here where this piece fits in? You need to cut that. So I'm going to bring my bone folder in. Where is it? I just saw this silly thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I'm just going to bring this over like this and use my bone folder. And I'm going to bring the longer side, this side here, up against my, I'm going to do it here because there's inches on here. And I'm going to just grab my pencil or my pen. I just had one. Oh. Maybe I don't have one here. I'll just use this. So I'm going to mark it at 2 inches. Just like that. Then you're just going to grab your scissors. And you're going to cut it this way. Make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah. So you're going to cut from the score line down to the base. And you're going to do a straight cut just like that. And I'm going to do it at a little bit of an angle so there's just a little bit of room so the cardstock can fit inside. Okay, so that's the base. And then this is just going to fit just like that. There, just let's see. So now you're going to decorate it. So by decorating it, I'm just going to get some of my cardstock. And this is soft suede that I did it in. I'm going to grab my ink pad and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to do a little thank you. And I'm going to put it, got to stand up, stamp. I can't stamp sitting down. I'm going to put it about right there. And I'm going to take the smaller of the dies. And then bring in my big shot. So I have my magnetic plate on the bottom. Have another plate on top of that, and I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put it close to the edge. And the reason I'm doing it closer to the edge is because the flower is fairly large and I don't want to lose the thank you but with the flower. And just take this and put that on there. Just run it through. Now I like to go once and then bring it back again when I do my die cuts, and I know it's going to be cutting. And I'll do it one more time just to be safe. Okay. Get that all cut out. Just remove that baby. Now I'll cut out. Oh, sorry, I'll take this out. Cut out. There we go. Okay, now put that back. So this also comes with the centerpiece too, so if you wanted to, you could actually cut out the center and then have paper, designer series paper in the background. Or I could cut it out and layer it, but I don't know, not today. I'm not going to use any dimensionals. Okay, so, and then what you do with this is basically just put it on there. I'm just going to glue it on. No, I'll put dimensionals. I need to put some dimensionals. I just can't leave it. So just bring a couple dimensionals. Put on the back side. And just put it right there, just like that. Now I'm going to do the flowers. So I'm going to use the pressed petal paper, washi tape. So I'm going to use this side on here. So I'm going to slowly pick these off. It's not like one sheet, they're individual petals. And then I'm just going to just put it onto here. This I'm just going to hold on to there, and I'll show you how to and then just sort of overlap them. Oh, come on. There we go. They're kind of delicate, so I don't want to tear them. And I just basically in the center and just take it all the way around. So you have a full circle. And they're fairly sticky too. So I'll just show you. Finish this up and then we'll I guess I take the flowers about halfway across the next one. I'm sure there's different ways of doing it, but this is what works for me. So if there's any demonstrators out there going to on stage, where are y'all going? Yeah, we're going to Vegas. We're going to make a holiday out of it. So that should be exciting. We were in Vegas when the kids were really little. Like I'm probably talking like 25 years ago. So we really haven't been there. So I think it'd be so much fun. So looking forward to it. This one right there. Okay, so the back side is pretty sticky, you can see. So the way to get around that is you get your embossing ready, and because it's got powder in it, just lightly tap the back side of the flower And it doesn't make it sticky. It's not sticky anymore. Voila. Oh, I can smell the powder. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to just take some glimmer paper, gold glimmer paper, and just punch out a circle. And this will be the center of it. But of course, where's my dimensionals? I have to add some dimensionals. So I'll put it in the center. And then put it into the center of the flower. And then I gotta add one more dimensional, put the dimensional on the back of the flower, just like that. And then, so see, if I put it right close, you're gonna miss the thank you. So I'm just gonna take this off here. And I'm just gonna just so you can see the thank you. And then put this back together. Voila. There we go. Quick, easy. It looks complicated, but it is fairly easy. And I'm thinking with the Christmas paper, that'll make some pretty nice Christmas cards. So there's one. I took this guy apart and let's just put him back together. Easy peasy. This one I did with the Roco Rose. I thought I'd try the. So there's one with the Roco Rose and one with the soft suede. So which one do you like better? I like them both actually. Didn't really notice the color difference, but there we go. Easy, quite very easy card. I'm going to put all the details on my blog later on tonight. I'm just working on that right now. So, and I'm thinking that's it. And again, I apologize for not being here yesterday. I just had a meltdown at work and having to work full time. And anyway, enough of me. Okay, thanks again for joining me. Greatly appreciated. And we'll talk to you guys all soon. See you later. Bye. Right.